Can you all do 9 times 5 in your head? I bet that was really quick. And I can also probably guess how you got there. You remember your multiplication tables. You didn't sit there and add 9 plus 9 plus 9 5 times. That would be the slow route. Instead, your brain took a shortcut. You've seen this problem so many times that you didn't need to do the math anymore. You just knew the answer is 45. This is what we call expertise, being able to recognize a pattern, skip the hard work, and directly go to the correct solution. But for the science we depend on, the kind that design safe heart implants or track moving hurricanes, we're still stuck taking the slow route. To get answers, we use virtual previews that show us how a system would behave in the real world. Now, the problem is that these previews rely on traditional mathematical models that, while very accurate, are also painfully slow. To get just one answer, supercomputers need to add up billions of tiny pieces of data from scratch. It is the digital equivalent of doing 9 times 5 counting on your fingers. The math becomes so slow that for our most urgent questions, it can take hours, if not days, to answer. And when you're tracking a storm, days is a luxury you do not have. Now, what if we could teach computers to solve problems as intuitively as we do? This is exactly what my research is about. I built a specific type of artificial intelligence, AI, not the kind that generates poems or replaces humans, more of a pattern finding. So by watching thousands of these slow simulations, traditional simulations, my system can learn the underlying pattern of the physics laws all these problems share. So instead of computing each one computation from scratch, AI can predict the best mathematical starting point to solve that problem. We're not throwing away math or physics. I am just using AI to point the math in the right direction. Think of it as a smart shortcut, delivering accurate solutions, but at a fraction of the time. My goal is to bring these smart shortcuts into softwares that researchers and scientists use daily. This is not just about making computers faster. This is about what we do with the time we have saved. Imagine not having to wait hours to get just one response, but instead being able to test hundreds of ideas for green energy, life-saving medicine, at a time it used to take to test just one. We're not just simply taking a shortcut. We are finally exploring all the possibilities in our future at the speed of that 9 times 5 calculation. Thank you.